Hello, hello, beautiful angels. Look at my voice. I should have gotten my tea. I thought I was good until I started speaking. So today I realized it takes a while to prepare my videos. So why not just go live and go from here? So then I don't need to prepare and do all this waiting. So I'm just gonna go straight um, to you, my beautiful souls. I'm thinking if I would share this, let's figure this out. This is my first time. Well, I've done this before, and let's see if I could do this again and share it to my Facebook community. Let's see if it's gonna work. Let's see, let's see. I'm not sure. Hmm. Who knows, right? I'm fooling around today playing what works and what doesn't work. Okay. Maybe it does. And let's just go with the flow. Okay. So this morning I woke up with an unexpected message. Okay, so one of my dearly beloved Raj, he's a student of mine in Akashic Records. And while I was with him, he met his twin flame, our beautiful Surrender. And it was such a tragic death that he passed away right after he took his Akashic Records, probably within 3 days or 4 days. So on the weekend, we did our session. And then on Wednesday, he supported my daughter and her fiance. We watched this awesome Raven Institute where Indigenous women can voice out and speak their stories. And the next morning, he passed away of heart attack. So that was the story for, I think, last year. And so this morning, I went into this dream. I was talking to Surinder, and Raj was, his spirit came through me, and I touched her hand, and I said, "I'm so sorry that I had to leave you." And I kissed her forehead, and she was crying so much, and I put her head in my chest, and I knew I was Raj. It was like this mediumship came through early morning. I mean, this morning. And then I woke up and I kept in touch with Surrender and told her the message. So I'm not sure why I'm sharing this to you, because I feel that, you know, in this transition that we are going through, you have to realize that our loved ones are always here. You know, they're eternal souls. So you can communicate with them in present moment. And so we don't really die, you know, we die physically, and yet our soul is so connected, our spirit is so connected to our loved ones in in uh, in this journey that we're going through. If you can remember that we have so many angels around us, and the assistance and the support that they're giving us is so palpable. So in that note, whatever is happening in the world right now, and I'm also listening to the Miss Gilbert. She's the author of Eat, Pray, and Love. That the message that she was conveying is that our heart is who we are. our heart is who we are, who I am, and our mind is where you live. This mind is where you live. It's a space. So when your mind is full of fear, uh, insecurity, worries, then you're living in a space. You're living inside your mind of this nightmare. So it is so important that we're living in a mind that is like a paradise. It's a garden. So removing the weeds in your mind, in the garden of your mind, is so important, right? Making sure that your mind has love, joy, compassion, no judgment, because it's so easy to judge ourselves and others. So if we are consciously aware where our mind is, if we are suffering in the mind, then we are suffering. There's no way out. It feels like you're trapped. So I feel like the isolation is actually a forced retreat from the universe, from Mother Earth. We've collectively created this chaos, unfortunately, because our vibration is so busy in the mind that we forget to treasure your breath, your time, your love. What really is important is our well-being. Our health is our wealth. You know, I just heard that there's a lot of virus in the nursing homes now here in our British Columbia. So for nurses and caregivers, they are in the front line of this. So how we are viewing everything has to be filtered with your reflective mind, okay? Not with a mind that is hooked on fear, anger, separation. Those are low vibes. So let's bring and raise our vibration to this amazing breakthrough that we're going to go through. We're going through a breakthrough. This breakdown is a breakthrough. So keep having positive people around you. So last night I have a Zoom with my soul sisters, and really, 2 hours of exploring and teaching this over self, right? This is the over self awakening. So then we can be in tune with our higher self and really be centered through all this chaos. So I feel that that is the message for today. And I realized I could just do this live whenever I want, right? And so I did the angels messages for daily for a year, and that was such a commitment, discipline, and now I could just go live. And so to totally connect to all of you and your beautiful presence in my life. So thank you, please subscribe and ask your friends and loved ones and to share this message. The Filipinos, I'm going back to the Philippines to teach Akashic records, and hopefully this will be in few months, right? Okay. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Wow. This is what's happening right now. There is a lot of weight I mean, weight of the world, right? Like the burden, the heartaches, all these sorrows, the death, and let us be this woman who's floating in the ocean. It reminds me of Hawaii. Let us build a filter, boundaries, let it go. It's not us, it's not ours to carry. Let it all go. So build that boundaries. Just let it all go, because it's not for you to carry the burden of the world. Hmm. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Isn't this so fitting? That we hit the rock bottom, we're cracked open, feeling the darkness and the light. But this is to surrender, that there is alchemy. We can shift, we can transcend from lead into gold, from darkness into light. Wow. Cracked open. We're being cracked open. And here's the final card. Ah, inner earth. That is paradise. That is inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So there is hope and faith, and we are going to survive this. There are new solutions and new beginnings that are happening right at this moment. Maybe we have a new way of living, how to be more sensible, washing our hands, be clean with our environment, be clean with our lifestyle, right? um, Being compassionate to all people that are around you, surround you, that we are one. This is a new beginning, a new template, a new rebirth for all of us. All right, Dee. So thank you so much. And I will go live. It's such an easy way. Namaste and thank you for listening. Have a beautiful Thursday. Hmm.